Hi, my name is Josh, also known as Yoshi Bear J. I'm a digital marketer, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you a trick that I use to get my creatives to perform better so I get more sales and more leads. I'm going to show you another way where you can basically increase your engagement rate ranking, your quality ranking, your conversion rate ranking. So I'm going to show you step by step in this video. And also, don't forget to like the video. Also, subscribe because that really helps me and helps push this video out to more people that may need this information. But as you know, I don't waste no time. Let's get into the video. So guys, what I'm going to show you is how to get more above average results for your quality ranking, your engagement ranking, and conversion rate ranking. This has been working so well for me. I've been doing this strategy for years in all of my campaigns, managing all the accounts of my clients, all that stuff, right? And as you can see here, above average, above average, above average, right? Like you can see here this month, like in January, right? Above average, above average. And I just do this one simple thing when it comes to the creatives. And as you can see, I'm at the ad level, right? You can see all the purchases that I'm getting and everything is above average. That means I'm beating everybody in this market that's trying to target the same audience. So this client right here is winning above everybody. So I'm going to show you what I did, what I do basically in order to help me get to these results. Because if you can get good rate rankings, if you can get good quality ranking, good engagement ranking, good conversion rate ranking, what tends to happen is that your click-through rate is going to go up, as well as you're more likely to get a lot more leads and get a lot more purchases, right? So this is what I did. As you can see right here, I'm currently in the campaign level. And obviously you want to select sales, or leads, whichever objective works for your business. Again, whatever you ask Facebook to do, it's gonna give you that. If you want sales, it's gonna give you sales. If you want traffic, it's gonna give you traffic. If you want leads, it's gonna give you leads. So what you want to do is then you want to click next, and bear in mind you can put in your budget here. And you just basically just click next right here. Then when you get here, you can choose website or shop or whichever, and then you can select maximum number of conversions, and then you want to select your data set and all that good stuff. Basically, a data set is basically your pixel. And then once you've done that, you've chosen your pixel, you've chosen your conversion event and all that good stuff, you just scroll down and then you can basically select your audience. You can click switch to original audience options right here. And then you can basically choose your audience. You can put in the interests that you want. For example, I'm going to put in interest like hair, just as an example, right? And then you can change the age from say 22 to 65. You can change the gender. How I'm able to get the above average and rate rankings, quality ranking, conversion rate ranking is at the ad level. Like I showed you in one of my clients' accounts, right? It's at the ad level where you can make that difference. Because as we know, obviously targeting is very, very important. Very important. Don't let no one tell you that targeting isn't important. People are always going to say to you, hey, yeah, especially on new accounts, go broad, go broad. No, no. I've managed so much money in ads, and I can unequivocally tell you that targeting is very important, especially if you have a brand new ad account. Or especially if you don't have that much data going through, especially if you don't have that much spend on the account. Targeting is important. Don't go broad straight away unless you want to throw your money down the drain. The way Facebook ads work is that it's an algorithm. You basically got to train it up. You got to teach it. Then once you get some data coming through, then you can get some more results out of it. The accounts that do broad and do very well are the accounts that spend a lot of money. They are the accounts that have a lot of data in the account. Those are the accounts where you just do broad and it's all good. If you're a new ad account, or if you don't have that much spend, I would highly recommend you do targeting. You start off with targeting, okay? So I just wanted to mention that because there's a lot of confusion in the space. Because, for example, with Facebook right now, what I've been seeing in all of my ad accounts, I'm doing Advantage Plus. It's not working as well now. Now I'm seeing that targeting seems to be working. Now I'm seeing lookalikes seem to be working. Before, yeah, sometimes targeting wouldn't work. Sometimes lookalikes wouldn't work as well. So there's always it's always shifting. It's always shifting. That's why it's important to test to find what works for your ad account, right? So I just wanted to mention that because there's too much confusion and I wanted to clear that up for you guys. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to help you guys get results. I've been doing this for years. I've worked in actual agencies. I've worked in actual companies managing millions in spend, right? And I'm not going to steer you guys wrong, okay? So guys, I'm just letting you guys know that right now. But anyway, let's go to the next part. So in order to get more above average results with your creative, because yes, target is important, but also creative is just as important. Targeting and creative are pretty much an equal weighting right now, pretty much. Because if you have bad targeting and the creative doesn't match with the targeting, nothing happens. If you have good targeting and the creative matches with the targeting, great, you get great results. So you want to make sure that your creative is just as effective. Not a lot of people are doing this with the creative. Let me show you. If you click next right here, as you can see here, we're in the ad level. What I've done here is I've uploaded one of my videos, okay? A lot of people that are running the ads, that are running video ads, for example, are just gonna put in the video just like this. And they're like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna start running my ads. All right, cool, done. And that's it. But we have to take into consideration the experience of the user on the platform, on Facebook, on Instagram, whichever platform. One thing that's very important across the board is thumbnails. We see it with YouTube videos. We see it with TikTok. We see it with Instagram Reels. We see it with YouTube Shorts. Thumbnails are so important. But why is it that they're no longer important when it comes to Facebook ads? Why is it that I'm not hearing that much of how important thumbnails are when it comes to Facebook ads? Everyone will tell you creative, but sometimes you have to break down the creative. You have to break it down by thumbnail, then you have the first 3 seconds, then you have the body, and then you have the end, right? But a lot of people are going to tell you first 3 seconds, but sometimes you need a good thumbnail for them to even care about the first 3 seconds of your video. And this piece is usually missing and doesn't get tested a lot. The thumbnail piece is the piece that doesn't get tested that much. And that's what I've been doing. I test my thumbnails aggressively. That's why I'm able to get above average in terms of quality ranking and get a lot of purchases. Because I'm testing every element of a video. A lot of people make the mistakes. They always think, oh, thumbnail, whatever. So they'll upload the video, they'll write in the copy, and then run the ad. Not knowing that the thumbnail is important. It's so important that Facebook enables us to do this. Now, I'll show you. If you click here, and then once you click here, you're going to see thumbnail. If it wasn't important, guys, Facebook wouldn't include it. Same with anything in our ads. Same with targeting. Same with the ad level, the elements in the ad level. If it wasn't important, Facebook would have just taken it away. But it is. It's in their best interest for our ads to perform well. Why? Because we're going to just give them more money. So here you want to select thumbnail. And then Facebook is going to give you this option. It's going to be either automatic or manual. Now, guys, let me share with you a stat of how important thumbnails are. Literally, just do a quick Google search and you'll be shown the numbers of how important thumbnails are. A compelling thumbnail can make a strong initial impact and encourage clicks, setting the tone for your content, setting the tone for your content. Everyone will say first 3 seconds, but you need something else like a thumbnail for them to even care about your first 3 seconds of your video in the first place. Setting the tone for your content and significantly influencing engagement. It boosts click-through rate, CTR. Research shows that eye-catching thumbnails can increase CTR by up to 154%. In the game of media buying, in the game of online advertising, every percentage helps. Whether it's your hook rate, whether it's your CTR, whether it's your conversion rate, whether it's your rate of returning customer, to your new customers, every percentage rate matters. So you don't want to sacrifice or forget any opportunities of increasing the percentage of your ad performance. The research has already been done for us, guys. It's right here, 154%. And it's so interesting how in the organic world, thumbnails is so important. Hey guys, if you want to get more views on your YouTube videos, your thumbnails have got to be amazing. Hey guys, if you want to get more views on your reels, your thumbnail, but very rarely anyone ever talks about how important thumbnails are when it comes to paid ads. Paid ads are the same thing as organic. The only difference is that one of them you're paying for, the other you're getting for free. They're the same thing. They are the same thing. So that means they follow the same rules. Okay, that's why certain ads that don't feel too much like an ad but look like organic tend to do well, whereas the ones that are too perfect ads don't tend to do well, because at the end of the day, the customer engages with content. So it's our job as media buyers, creative strategists, whatever you want to call it these days, is the fact that we have to break down every section of engagement, of how people engage with our content, and use that in order to drive up sales. Okay, so back here in the ads, as you can see here, when I clicked on thumbnails, I'm given all these options, all these cool options right here, yeah? Now, it's going to say, oh, automatic or manual for our thumbnails, but you can choose manual, and then you have a selection of other thumbnails that you could use, okay? But if you want to take it a step further, you can upload, you can click here, upload, you can upload your own thumbnails. How many times, guys, have you ever been on Instagram and you're just scrolling down on someone's IG feed, and then you see a really cool Instagram reel and the thumbnail was amazing. The thumbnail was amazing, but then you click on it, you don't see anything about that thumbnail that is in the video, in the actual video. It was just that to attract you to click on the video. So you could do that. Say, for example, you are a bikini brand, or say, for example, you're a hair brand, or say, for example, just any type of brand, right? You want to put a thumbnail that is attractive, that gets people thinking, oh, whoa, nice, okay. But then when they click on it, they see your video, right? That's how important thumbnails are, guys, okay? So Facebook gives us that option. And when you're done, you just click save right here, right? And now you have that right there. So remember, guys, as well as your creative, your messaging, your headline, all this stuff that you're going to test and compare to optimize, also test your thumbnails. Also test your thumbnails so you can get results like this. You can get results like this, right? These days, guys, it's the battle for attention. It's an intense battle for the customer's attention. You cannot leave anything to chance. I haven't. That's why I'm generating great results for my clients. Because at the end of the day, these platforms are bidding platforms. If your ad ain't it, if you're not, if it, you're not winning the customer's attention. But someone else who does everything right, test their thumbnails, test every, of course they're going to win the customer's attention so they can get results like this, right? Guys, I'm so passionate about this because I see this all the time. I see this all the time. And it's just such a shame that not a lot of people are testing this because they're missing a big opportunity in getting more customers and leads for their business. Okay. So guys, please test this in your campaigns. Okay. So guys, if you need any further one-to-one help with your Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and all that good stuff, click the link in the description. I've also got a course. I've also got other resources that's definitely going to help you as well. I've helped so many businesses. I've got so many reviews. If you click on this link in the description, I've got so many reviews. The proof is in the pudding, guys. The proof is in the pudding, okay? So you can see that for yourself. It's all about the results because I care about getting people results, right? So if you're interested, click the link in the description. I've got a ton of stuff that's definitely going to help you. But guys, as you know, I'll be back with another marketing and business video to help you in your business. Take care, guys.